This is my 1967 Martin D28. It's my favorite guitar. It's a very collectible guitar. It has some value, monetary value, but it's more than that to me. I looked for 2 years. I knew the exact guitar I wanted. I knew I wanted a Martin D28. And I looked for 2 years before I bought this guitar. I found this guitar at the Guitar Emporium in Ballard, which is a part of Seattle, and it was the owner's private or personal guitar, and he sold this in order to have a new guitar built. There's some really good Luthers out there now, and this guy had some special wood and wanted to build him a guitar, so he sold this in order to fund that project. But I love this guitar. The intonation is perfect. The action is awesome. Brazilian rosewood. In 1968, it became illegal to cut rosewood in Brazil, and the Martin company had always gotten their rosewood from Brazil. And you see, this has kind of a yellow tint to it. This one is a newer Martin guitar. This is something out of the 90s. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a great difference this has Indian rosewood. And let me finish my story. In 1968, it became illegal to cut rosewood in Brazil. So this is one of the last guitars that Martin ever made with using Brazilian rosewood. And after that, they got their rosewood from India. And the Brazilian rosewood has a yellow grain. And I don't know if you can see that, if that'll show up, but the Indian rosewood has a red grain. It just looks totally different. So, although this is a very nice guitar as well, it's not vintage or collectible, but I love the yellow in the rosewood. So that's one of the things that adds a little value to this guitar. But it is long overdue for cleaning. Regular guitar strings only are good for about 10 hours, and then they start to lose their tone. But the elixirs will last a lot longer than that, especially the way I play. You know, I'm not playing every day, so that's about enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and yank the strings off this thing, give it a good polishing, cleaning and polishing, and then put some new strings on it, and I'll catch y'all later.